And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings.
Middle rope.
Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
Just crossed the first quarter of our time limit.
Down big early in this match. I don't know how anyone can claw their way back here.
You can see it in these superstars. The American Nightmare. Crossroads.
Rhodes just turned the lights out.
Cover.
2. And it's enough to earn the fall.
Ooh, what a forearm.
And Kurt there gets stuck with another hard-hitting attack.
Yeah, Angle needs to dig into the reserves at this stage.
German suplex.
And Angle finding the attack at a crucial time.
Lots of heart from Angle being shown in this one.
This arena has come unglued. You can feel the foundation shifting with every turn in the match. Coquina clutch is in. Time to go night-night. And he's got to do anything he can to not tap out.
There's the tap. He just had to tap out. He had to find a way to minimize the damage and move forward in the match.
Boom! That offense will definitely knock the wind out of him. And a stop to the gut.
Good Angle.
Angle slam.
So late in the match, but he's able to score the fall. Oh, great wherewithal there.
Cody Rhodes lining it up. Cody looking to end this. Crossroads. Gonna take an Olympic effort to recover.
2. He kicks out somehow.
There's your intensity on display from Angle.
Disbelief on the face of the American Nightmare. What's he gonna...
Oh, look out. Kurt Angle avoids that one.
Counter from Rhodes.
Just getting bounced off the ring post.
Catches the leg.
German suplex.
Kurt Angle sending a clear message here.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
Gosh, what a match. Punishing their opponent.
Calculating the next move here. Down on the windpipe.
Uh-oh. Way too... Oh, diving moonsault!
And now the clock.
Is it enough? The cover!
2. He got it. Scored the fall.
Boom!
And we have got a 3-fall difference. It's not impossible, but it will be difficult to turn this around.
Right in the face.
My God.
Well-executed suplex.
Is it enough? The cover!
And there he goes, scoring the fall.
Power drop kick! Vicious right forearm. What a... Shoulders down!
He scores the fall there. Reversal. And that turns things around. And Rhodes is countered.
Oh, what an uppercut.
And Cody has been taking an enormous amount of abuse in this match.
That attack certainly going to threaten Cody's chances in this one.
And the onslaught to his core is continuing.
If he keeps taking targeted strikes like this, he's going to be doubled over before long. Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here. Sharp elbow.
What are they doing here?
Working to neutralize that arm.
Olympic-level offense from Kurt Angle.
And Angle is now on a roll.
Oh! Targeting a body part, working the arm. Oh, God, that hurt. Oh, that might have just broken something. Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Now that'll do some serious damage.
Just breaking down the opponent. Isolating the arm. Kurt setting it up. From behind, Angle slam.
Cover! 2 count. Deep in this thing, he gets the fall.
Belly-to-belly suplex.
I don't know if Cody can withstand much more of this.
Yeah, Cody's having trouble fighting back.
Deadlift. Look at the power here. Into a German suplex. There's 2. Deep into this match, and he's able to get the fall.
All the way up. The crash landing powerbomb.
Oh, this is just flat-out punishment. And now propped up in the corner.
Put on the top rope. Something big's coming. Big right hand finds the mark. Plotting something painful.
Avalanche overhead, belly to belly.
Repeated displays of power are painting an ugly picture here.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Angle is like a machine right now.
Kurt's doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No way. No way.
Pedigree.
Cover. 2 count. And he scores the fall. Fends it off. Good counter.
Uppercut connects.
Good alley-oop bomb.
Oh.
On a stop. Boom. What are we going to see here?
Well-placed knees to the hamstring.
Great display of power to the German. Kurt Angle picks the leg. Looking to end this here. The ankle lock is in. Could we be looking at...
Oh, and there's the tap out. He just couldn't hold out any longer. No choice but to...
He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
And he gets the fall. Kurt Angle landed it right. Will it be? Yeah, no. He doesn't get the 3.
This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less?
Nice drop kick.
And he just has to be in indescribable pain.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
Bam! And Cody's resolve might be wavering here.
Yeah, some flaws in Cody's game plan are being exposed.
Sent crashing into our desk.
Yeah, we might want to think about moving out of here.
Oh, man.
Action now right here in front of us.
Guys, we may need to move soon. You can tell he's looking to end this here. from the apron.
And completely missed the mark.
And now that terrible error makes this a critical moment in the match.
Oh, what an uppercut.
Kurt Angle showing why he's a wrestling machine, Olympic gold medalist.
And Angle is now on a roll. This will be the time to go, guys.
Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here.
The American Nightmare playing those mind games, goading the competition. Drop kick hits the mark.
We're down to the wire now. Big height on that moonsault. And Rhodes batters the competition further there.
Not everything's gone to plan for Cody, but he still has a chance to finish the job.
Carefully measuring.
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark. And gets the win, but at what cost?
Here is your winner.
Truly a hard-fought victory at the end of the grueling Iron Man match. They are going to feel the effects of this match tomorrow.
Yeah, but Cody's going to do what he does best. Dust himself off and go back to the drawing board. Bet on it.
This highly anticipated Battle Royal has begun. A very unpredictable kind of match.
Chaos reigns supreme. Even the most seasoned superstar can fall victim to the numbers game or an unexpected elimination.
The only possible strategy here is to be prepared for anything.
Targeting the arm to great effect.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire.
Delivering right hands, but they're slamming their face down.
He puts him into the corner.
Oh, looking to get an elimination.
Has been eliminated.
This might be the end of the line.
Boom. And a stop to the gut, too. Took him out at the knee.
And after that shot to the knee, what could be next? Inverted DDT. Spiked.
Kick to the gut. Sean's got that intense look in his eyes.
Clothesline to the back of the neck.
Sharp clothesline. Oof.
Triple H did it. Huge win tonight.
Here is your winner, the
This battle royal is underway. Superstars will be eliminated until only one winner remains.
There's nothing like a battle royal. You have to be smart, resilient, and most importantly, opportunistic. It's hard to like your chances in a match when you're getting flung around like that.
Kick gets caught.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and stomp right to the hand.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
And if you're on the receiving end of that move, you got to be rethinking a few things.
That is, if you can think it all right now. Oh.
Looks disrespectful.
Well, that does not look good. Yeah, it seems to have opened him up pretty bad.
McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize.
Elimination attempt underway, using everything to stay in this one.
But is it enough?
Dragged around into a neck breaker.
Oh, devastating boot. He catches Kane with a counter.
Using the elbow to escape the attack. Punching their way out of that one. Hanging on for dear life here.
If both feet touch the floor, you're eliminated.
Whoa, monkey flip.
I love it.
Triple H looked impressive tonight.
Here is your winner, the
Battle Royal rules here. Last superstar remaining in the ring is your winner.
Attacks from all angles, temporary alliances, and unexpected action from bell to bell. You gotta love a battle royal. ruthlessly attacking their opponent in the corner.
Grit your teeth. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Oh,
what a boot from McIntyre. Big boot.
Let's go kiss.
Meanwhile, here's Triple H.
Set it up. Nice neck breaker.
Trying to get an elimination here.
A desperate battle happening on the ropes.
snap suplex.
Looking to get an elimination here.
It won't be made easy, though.
There was some power behind that punch. Oh! Ooh, well measured.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Triple H has been
Pulls him to the back of the neck.
There you go.
Kurt Angle with the angle slam.
You got out of dodge just in time. He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
We could be looking at an elimination.
Gotta hold on for dear life right now. Drew is feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Look at this. Are we about to see an elimination?
Desperately trying to avoid getting dumped out of the ring.
Big forearm. Oof, that'll leave a mark.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch. Boom, what a right. Gosh, he's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
McIntyre counters with power.
Punch right in the head.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse. What a boot from McIntyre.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm.
Boom.
Big boot. And he heads back into the ring.
Short clothesline.
He's starting to look battered.
Yeah, this is where battle royals get tough. The longer you last, the more damage you're dealing with.
Just a ferocious assault from McIntyre.
Sammy has to wake up and ignore any distractions.
It's all over. Drew McIntyre wins.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
And he certainly proved himself a superstar to watch with this one.
Definitely a cause for celebration. What an impressive...
And here we go with this tag team matchup. Things are now underway with Roman Reigns and Drew McIntyre. They've got their hands full across the ring with The Rock and Trick Williams.
You know this is a tough match for superstars who don't play well with others. You really need to find a way to properly mix your skills with your partners. Suplex!
Launched.
Ooh. Oh, man.
Oh, what a kick.
Ooh. Uh-oh.
Just like that, Roman gets stopped.
Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were hit. Up high.
Oh, he paid for that. High risk.
Big forearm. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Just punishing their opponent.
That was definitely an attempt to take off some of The Rock's shine there.
Reigns making sure he acknowledges him after that. Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm. Williams looking unable to...
Reigns.
The guillotine cinched in. This one could be over.
This is a great one. Nearing the point. Taps out from the excruciating pain.
Here are your winners. The team of Roman Reigns.
Here we go with the Scottish brawler, Wolfgang.
Wolfgang originally cut his teeth at his family's pub in Glasgow. And even these days, Wolfgang still brings those ballroom tactics to the ring.
Yeah, Wolfgang's not at all afraid to treat a wrestling match like a bar fight.
And he's taking on Roman Reigns, a man who's determined to prove that he can do anything he wants in WWE.
The determination of Reigns has been impressive as of late. I think if he can keep that focus, he might be sitting at the head of the Anawahi family table one day.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
Deadlifted clean off of the mat.
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
And Wolfgang can't mount any offense.
Wolfgang needs to reformulate a strategy.
Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night.
Ooh.
Just caught flush.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
Roman turning up the pressure and the heat there. I see a cut on Wolfgang after that exchange.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
Reigns establishing the upper hand.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition.
A timely counter by Wolfgang. Holding the shoulder hostage now.
That attack was definitely pre-calculated, hoping to greatly diminish the power in that arm.
Counters.
Big boot to the gut.
Now clubbing forearm.
competition.
Great agility. That was like getting hit by a freight train with turbo boosters on their legs.
Roman's shoulders are down. Shoulders up before two.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
Sent to the outside. Incoming.
Gonna fly. Ooh, and he stops that offense. Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night.
Roman with his opponent across his own shoulders, then driven down with a flapjack.
Action spilling toward us. This is probably a good time to take our things and go. Toss back into the ring.
Man.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Oh, God.
Roman Reigns with a schoolboy pinning combination. No. Powerbomb.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
No. Someone call a dentist.
Reigns' lack of mercy being met in kind there.
That's a free fall.
He covers. Is this it?
Could be.
He breaks the ref's count after one.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
He's able to fight Wolfgang off.
Reigns is zeroed in on him. The head of the table cinches it in.
Now the guillotine choke has taken out so many superstars. After everything he's been through, will he give? Tap out! Tap out!
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns.
How can he not be impressed by the guts and the toughness of these competitors?
I can tell you it goes against the nature of every single WWE superstar to concede anything to their opponent, Michael. So the idea of submitting is absolutely despicable to each of these competitors, and they will do everything in their power to avoid it.
That's very true, but the fact remains that at the end of the day, one of these superstars is going to have to concede. Kick to the back.
Disrespecting the competition.
The Queen of Hearts is fired up tonight.
I don't know if Natalya can withstand this.
Oh, what a kick. She's starting to feel the effects of that offense.
Ooh. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm. What a face buster.
Submission matches present the ultimate test of a superstar's toughness. Any tips for these competitors?
Just be prepared to endure hell, Cole. You are going to get twisted up and feel immense pain. You just got to accept it. Soaring.
She dodges out of the way.
She countered that into her own offense.
Dodges away.
Momentum is clearly against Natalya now.
The claws have come out
For Natalya.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Oh, put face first.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
She's able to evade.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
There it is, the abdominal stretch.
She's fighting desperately. Hip tosses her way out of the hole.
Natalya strikes with natty by nature. That's Natalya showing just how exceptional of an in-ring talent she is.
The boat, Natalya, doing what she does best. Sharpshooter applied.
Moving the spine and weight.
She submits. No way she could stay in that.
Here is your winner, Natalya.
Always need to be on your toes whenever you face off against multiple combatants, and that will be especially true in this triple threat match. In this one, it's going to be Drew McIntyre, Kofi, and Mr. Perfect.
3 competitors, 1 fall to a win, and this is where you start to separate the wheat from the chaff, so to speak.
Powerful contact by Kingston. Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Solid punch. A reversal. He saw that coming. He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
He avoids the contact.
Guys, I imagine triple threat matches are all about picking your spots, but how exactly do you do that?
Being a smart competitor in a triple threat match means biding your time and letting the other two superstars wear each other down. Then you can pick the bones and finish either one off.
You know, I actually agree with Corey here. It's underhanded, but you kind of have to use every strategy at your disposal. Only one superstar can win this.
Precisely.
Determination in his eyes, and now a kendo stick in his hands.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Piercing the throat.
Kingston running into some trouble, guys.
Yeah, perfect with impressive offense. Now Kofi's looking for some momentum.
That was the opening he needed, and he's got to keep his foot on the gas now. Gentlemen, no need for monitors right now. The fight is right in front of us.
Boom, what impact. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Oh, my God, clothesline.
Muscling up their opponent. Oh, my goodness. Into the powerbomb. A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
He catches Mr. Perfect with a counter. Offense like that is why Drew McIntyre is a game changer.
This is a good job of keeping Mr. Perfect in check.
Bin kick right to the gut.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
Oh, right into our announce table.
Saxton, you stay here and hold down the fort.
Oh.
Mr. Perfect sending a clear message here.
Launched right out of the ring. Glasgow kicks.
Great evasion from Kofi. DDT.
Kingston could pull it off with the pin. He's able to beat a 2 count.
Wow, I thought this was over. Ooh.
In a well-timed counter.
Big forearm. Oh, that was just malicious.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
He's looking a little worn down now.
Yeah, Mr. Perfect delivering his usual perfection.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Oh.
He's making his way to ringside now.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
Kofi got him back. And this one might be headed ringside. And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Raw drop kick. Whip back into the ring.
Elbow puts an end to that.
Oh, kendo stick right to the head.
Escapes out of that attack.
Boom! And he's into the pin. Still only got one.
I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away.
Oh!
They've got their opponent's arm, dropping the knee for more punishment. Vicious.
Now into the cover. Will McIntyre be able to recover? He breaks the ref's count before 2.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
Look at the height.
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
Yeah, this is where things enter even more.
Kofi Kingston. Drew is completely out of it.
Shoulders are down. Intercepts the pin attempt.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
Sit-out mat slam.
Mr. Perfect feeling a sense of confidence here.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Crushing double stomp. Kofi.
The SOS from Kofi Kingston.
Big splash. I don't know how these men keep going.
They gotta be close to running on empty by now.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
A steel chair.
We have a pin. Shoulders are down.
The cover. And gets the win, beating the odds in this triple threat.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew Mac.
And here we go, a lot of superstars involved in this matchup. Each team is going to look for their competition's weakness.
The weakest link on a team will certainly be exposed. A team would be smart to identify their own weaknesses and keep that superstar out of the fight. Bang! Oh.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
And a stop to the gut.
What a counter! These superstars face a unique set of challenges in this six-man tag match.
Yeah, Cole, we've seen teams of three struggle before. It's hard enough to communicate with one partner, but two, you're in for a lot of work here. And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real damage.
Stiff headbutt.
Looks like this could be the end.
Shoulder shoots up before two.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match?
McIntyre turns things around. Clothesline, so effective.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Insulting. Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. Caught with a lariat. Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Way up and down hard.
Let's go, kiss.
He might have him.
Just escapes defeat.
Boom! Claymore delivered. Does that finish Otis off?
Keeps his team alive. What a save.
That might be all Drew needs.
Shoulders down.
Got it. What a match and what a great team.
Here are your winners. The team of Drew McIntyre, Roman Reigns.
And folks, this isn't going to be your typical textbook matchup. This is going to be a ground and pound physical affair. The only way to win is via submission or knockout.
Fighting in the underground is not for the faint of heart. You have to come prepared. But even then, you won't be prepared for the aftermath. Win or lose, this is one of those matches in WWE where you're simply not the same person after competing. Oh, that was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
Uh-oh. Cross the shoulders. Air raid crash.
Ooh. Connects on the kick.
Owens running into some trouble.
Owens is getting shut down at every turn. The intensity of Drew McIntyre is boiling to the surface right now. Good night.
Nothing Owens can do now.
Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Clothesline!
Suplex.
McIntyre's just so dominant.
Next level brutality coming from McIntyre.
And another just non-stop aggression.
Short clothesline hits its mark. Caught with a clothesline. Ooh.
Manages to slip out of the way.
He's headed out to the ringside area. Returning to the ring now. Owens at the mercy of it from the top.
Whoa, what a landing.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
And that will do it. Not getting up from that one, so it's called.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
A tough loss for Kevin Owens for sure.
And you can see the absolute human wreckage this underground match has left in its wake.
These two left everything in the ring. Heck, in the whole arena tonight.
There's the bell, and Triple H ready for competition here tonight.
The Cerebral Assassin is one of the most polarizing superstars to ever step foot in WWE. Getting things done his own way is just what's made him so successful. He doesn't just play the game, he is the game.
You certainly have to be on your toes when facing Triple H.
And seething on the other side of the ring is the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Yeah, a true beast in every sense of the word. Jacob Fatu is bad news to anyone who gets in his way. And even to those who are just minding their business, Jacob Fatu is truly unhinged. Poorly timed offense there.
A club with the right forearm.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Triple H taking the upper hand.
Jacob's having trouble assessing the situation.
Clothesline. And Jacob Fatu is having the fight brought right to him there.
Yeah, Triple H delivering with some excellent technique.
Oof, kick finds it. In a no disqualification match, you never want to be the superstar on the wrong end of a chair or a kendo stick, or whatever else might be hiding under the ring. You want to be the one inflicting that punishment because that's how you control the pace and the match as a whole.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
And Jacob Fatu puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
He endured the charge and now looks to lead his own reign.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
An overbearing assault on Jacob now.
Triple H is just plain brutal.
Take off.
Jacob Fatu's able to dodge that.
Stop right to the gut.
Boom!
Headbutt, 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 headbutt.
Just bludgeoning their opponent.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
And he re-enters into the ring. He's headed to the top now.
Flying.
Over the top. Diving hammer strike.
Uh-oh. Pedigree. Can Jacob Fatu come back from that?
Lining up their opponent for a
knockout victory. This one is over.
Here is your winner, the King, Triple H.
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt kicking.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling.
The steel cage has been locked shut, and there's nowhere to go now but at each other. For this competition, we have Michelle McCool and Molly Holly. And across the ring, the team they're ready to face off with, Trish Stratus and Lita.
A steel cage match means two things. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide.
Corey, I have to ask, how do you prepare for a steel cage match?
Well, the only preparation is accepting your fate. There's nothing worse than that feeling the first time flesh meets steel. But if you can learn to withstand that pain, you might actually have a chance of winning.
And she's on top of the cage. This is her moment to escape.
Oh, careful. She's so close right now.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Trampling the opposition.
Stratus having trouble shifting the tides.
Trish looks to have been well scouted.
Destroy your ligaments. Ouch.
Lita with a kick to the midsection.
DDT. Will that overtake McCool?
The climb to the top now is going to take every ounce of energy.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
Watching.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
sitting precariously on top of the cage now. Will she complete her escape? Just have to get over the top here.
I would tell her don't look down, but all there is now is down.
Yeah, the easy part was getting up there.
Almost there. Now just get both your feet on the floor.
Easier said than done, Saxton.
Just mere feet away from victory.
Just punishing their opponent. Michelle McCool muscling up her opponent. Locking the arms. Fake breaker. McCool has her on Dream Street.
She's finding herself a foothold to climb the cage.
You cannot waste any time when you start the climb.
Molly Holly trying to fire herself up.
If she can just lift her other leg over the top.
She spent a lot of energy getting up there.
Does she have enough to get out?
One leg over. Can this superstar finish the climb?
I don't think so. This fight continues. Uh-oh, face first. Goodbye.
And crashes right back down to the mat.
Looked like something got twisted on that landing.
Trish Stratus trying to ramp things up. Big form.
Big boot. Starting to ascend the steel cage.
Not an easy climb, even when you aren't in the middle of a match.
I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here. Her future is in the balance as she sits atop the cage. She could be close to victory if she can get over the cage.
She's so close to getting the win here. Molly taking a step back. There's the bell, and she survives this brutal cage match.
Here are your winners, the team of Michelle McCool and Molly.
And here we go for this one as brutality surrounds the ring in the form of a steel cage. We're about to see Stone Cold and Shawn Michaels. Then the opposing team is, of course, filled with Bret Hart and Jim the Anvil Neidhart.
The thing about a steel cage match is as much as you can prepare yourself for the type of pain that will be inflicted on you in a setting like this, none of that preparation actually matters once the bell rings and you're actually locked in the cage.
Is there any advantage for a superstar to turn being locked inside a steel cage into an advantage?
Well, only if they can accept that the cage itself is just as much a tool in this match as anything else, Cole. They need to stop thinking of the cage as a trap and start thinking of it as a weapon. An unforgiving weapon that can be used to elevate their offense.
Oh, can't lift anyone. Jim the Anvil Neidhart. Tremendous power and nice power slam. That's it. Austin is out. Down in a hurry. cinched in.
And did you hear the impact of that?
Twisting, turning, doing anything.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating.
Up high, crossbody. Austin with the stunner. Austin got it. Austin got it.
There's press and the piston-like right hands. There's press and unloading with punches. He's looking to climb the steel cage now.
In a vulnerable position here. Caution is paramount. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him.
Switch and music going nowhere.
Can the Anvil come back from that?
And all he has to do is finish getting over the top of the cage, and he's home free.
Oh, he's almost there.
He better move.
One leg in the cage and one towards victory. And he's straddling the top of the cage, just feet away from making it to the outside.
Not a lot of room for error up here.
Carefully planning his escape. This has become a monumental clash. There are no breaks on these competitors.
The will, the fire, the guts. You can feel their emotion. Ooh!
Oh, face full of steel. Flashing to the mat. He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Opportunity is just a few feet away now.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
We are seeing the very real effects of competing in a steel cage match here.
And starting to climb up the side of the cage.
Making a move, but is it the right moment?
He's trying to escape. He's got to give everything he has to push himself over the top.
Every second he wastes up there is crucial time lost.
And now making the descent to victory.
And this is academic at this point. Just land on the floor and stake your claim.
He's getting even closer to making an escape.
And now he needs to hurry, needs to escape.
Meets him at the summit.
Get there just in the nick of time.
But not out of trouble yet.
Jim the Anvil Neidhart is fired up and ready to go.
Uh-oh, face first. Goodbye.
Falls back to the mat.
Didn't have anywhere to escape to.
That couldn't have felt good.
From way up, double axe handle connects. Stone cold, not even a little close to backing down here.
Turnbuckle drop kick. He's eyeing the top of the cage as he starts his climb.
Taking it nice and steady, trying to make it to the top. Jim the Anvil Neidhart turning up the intimidation factor.
He's reached the highest limit of the cage now. And all he has to do is finish getting over the top of the cage, and he's home free.
And now the climb down could be as tough as the climb up for him.
Bam! Boom!
He's landing all the way down to the mat.
I don't know what his expectations were from that height, but he just got the ultimate reality check. He's halfway home. Time to start the descent. He's heading out, but clearly gassed now.
Just needs both feet to hit the floor and win the match.
Oh, be careful. Austin. And there's the survivor of this steel cage match.
Here are your winners, the team of Steve Austin and Shawn.
The cage door is locked, and we're... The incredible Hulk Hogan sets up his opponent. Look at Andre the Giant.
Thunderous elbow drop. The Giant has him staring at the light.
Have to dig deep if you want to reach the top of the cage.
Steel cage matches have been a fixture of WWE for decades. It's safe to say these superstars have studied the stipulation carefully over their careers.
Yeah, the move made sound and for Hulk Hogan. Atomic leg drop. Can Andre come back from that?
Thunderous shot to the back.
Shades of the USSR with the hammer and sickle.
Solid contact across the chest.
Turns it around. Crawling up the cage wall now. Got them up.
Top rope. The elbow from the Macho Man.
Pinpoint devastation from Savage.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Inverted atomic drop.
Austin with a reversal. Oh, did you hear that? He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
Complete control. Austin hits the stunner. Austin
Got in a stunner. Bad spot for Hogan. Determined to make it up the cage. Balance and a tight grip are key.
Trying to make their way out of the cage. With the counter.
Blast off.
Stone Cold too slow there. And that taunt sent them soaring. Being carried around now. Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
You have to be cautious while climbing. Don't want to slip and fall. Ooh!
Meanwhile, it's Savage. Flapjack.
Landing face first.
Everything he can do to create space here.
Vicious right forearm.
Counter. He knew just what to do. Stone Cold reverses. These men have been giving each other such a beating.
And you can see the toll. Look at the power of Hogan. Squeezing with the bare hand.
Locked in deep, and he's in full panic.
Oh, man, it's over. He's tapping. Each inch you climb puts you in more of a precarious position.
Ooh. Saw it coming. It counters it.
Blast off.
He fails to connect. He looking fairly drained.
Austin
Stone Cold stunner. Nobody recovers when Austin hits that. Perched on the top rope.
Oh, ouch. Austin Cold stunner. Savage is down and out. The top of the cage is so close, yet so far.
Finishes the climb to the top. He's trying to escape. He's got to give everything he has to push himself over the top.
This is what he's been training for. This moment right here.
And he has started to ascend the cage wall now. Steel. Crashing to the mat. Moving up the side of the cage. Skunk slam.
Gradually getting closer and closer to the top. Boom!
Here he goes up the wall of the steel cage.
You got to admire the determination here.
There he is. He made it to the top of the cage. Oh, did he have the Macho Man scouted? Trying to make their way out of the cage. Oh, no! From the top rope! He's dragged right off the cage.
looks more than fired up right now.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. God, jeez. And Hulkster looks a bit stifled after that.
Kind of lucky to only be this banged up in a lengthy fatal four-way match.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge. Hulkster with a big scoop slam, and here it comes. Big forearm. Down on the chest. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Devastating kick.
Ooh. Stomping. Ouch. Ooh.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Big slam.
Gonna scale the cage wall now.
Taking it step by step, climbing onwards and upwards.
Trying to make their way out of the cage. Oh! Crashing a long way down.
Hulkamania running wild.
And this has quickly become a match to beat.
Hogan on the ropes.
Steve Austin play.
The beginning of the end. Incoming from the top rope.
Scoop slam by Hogan. And here comes our Pandit.
We've seen this way for Savage before. And Hogan might have just ended the... Oh my gosh, what impact.
And we can see now that one busted up the Hulkster.
Looking to keep steady, keep balanced.
Making it to the top of the cage, balanced and seated now. Victory could be close at hand, but first he's got to get himself over the top of the cage.
Now for the hard part.
He can taste victory now.
And he did it! Big win inside the cage.
Here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
I don't think anybody will question the toughness on display here tonight.
Takes a lot of guts to even set foot in the cage, but to win is even more impressive. Candice LeRae, one of the most decorated female superstars in WWE, Mrs. Wrestling herself.
A competitor in the same vein as her indie wrestling brethren, Candice LeRae is driven by passion and will do anything it takes to win.
We'll see if all that passion will pay dividends now.
But when you look like $1 million like Jade Cargill, it's hard to concern yourself with what the competition has going on. Jade's got a brand to think about after all.
That doesn't mean she shouldn't focus on the task at hand, Corey. Not that I think she ever would, but Jade really can't rest on her laurels, no matter how impressive she is.
DDT! All measured up.
Basement drop kick to the back.
Momentum is running away from Cargill.
And Cargill's looking for a solution.
And Cargill won't be having a good night if she allows more offense like that.
Yeah, Candice with a very efficient form of offense.
Went for the springboard and miss.
Corey, how do you compete against a versatile competitor like Candice LeRae?
While Candice has a deep bag of tricks, the strength and power game isn't exactly part of it. If you can overpower...
Oh, that's what you get when you disrespect your opponent.
A great counter to cover. Gets reversed.
Is it enough?
Powers through after two.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it. Ooh, rake of the face. That is agonizing.
Oh, what the stomp. That passion from Candice is absolutely driving her now.
Ooh. Candice is making it hard to get any offense on her.
She's showing why they call her Candice Wrestling. Suplex!
As the wrist trapped, and this is just next level brutality.
Elbow drop.
Looking dazed, you can tell she has no idea what's coming to her.
LeRae creates an opportunity.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
I'm all for getting in the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock up. She's back in the ring now.
Big clothesline.
Cargill was waiting for that.
That catches Jade looking.
Ooh, stinging kick.
Shoulder to the gut. Candice didn't look too comfortable there.
Oh, clothesline. Forearm.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework. Counters on top of counters.
Candice being covered. This could be it. She still fights out in one.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
Oh, man.
Jade Cargill lifts her opponent up. Look at the power.
Can Candice come back from that?
And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
And a major victory in her career tonight.
Here is your winner, Jade Cargill.
Candice LeRae unable to get it done, losing this match.
What a win for Jade here tonight, continuing her dominance.
Candice LeRae is a textbook example of looks can be deceiving, as sweet and harmless as she may seem in the ring.
Scoreboard applied to put this one away.
She kicks out at one.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Oh, a step up enziguri.
Ooh.
Evades the attack. athleticism.
There's no question, Jade Cargill's power is a problem if you have to contend with her as an opponent. I think the best strategy would be play cat and mouse. Make Jade chase you around the ring. The more you wear Cargill out, the less power she'll have to throw at you.
Not the most courageous approach, Corey, but I see your logic. Candace on the receiving end.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in. Every counter being answered with another. A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Belly to back suplex.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what. She's got something in mind here. Oh, crossbody wipes them out.
Incredible balance from such a big athlete.
Middle rope forearm on point. Pump kick on target. The powerhouse Cargill standing over a fallen opponent. Applies the double chicken wing. This is the beginning of the end. Jaded. Has Jade settled this? Here it is.
Now the pin.
Whoa! What just... I can't. Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage this superstar can absorb.
Big maneuver, executed perfectly, but still was not enough.
Boom. Cargill steers clear of that.
What a clothesline. That can make an opening for her.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment. Oh, draped over the top rope. She saw that coming. Oh, with the stomp. Candace showing how tough it is to compete with Mrs. Wrestling.
She keeps on talking, but is she actually going to deliver? Intercepted by Jade.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
Good defense there.
Oh, that'll leave a mark. But effective counter, foot to the face.
And outside she goes. What's her plan here? And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Boom! LeRae avoids the attack.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold. These two showing how well they know each other.
Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Can't reach in the ropes. Will have to be let out of the hold now.
Can't prepare your face for that. How are these women keeping this intensity? How are they not entirely drained by now? Pure adrenaline's got to be taken over. It's the only explanation.
And here comes Mrs. Wrestling.
This is how you deal with Cargill's power. Trying to wear Jade out so she doesn't have as much energy to throw at you.
Oh, step up Enziguri.
Drop on the Enziguri. Elbow thrown to break up the...
Candice LeRae into the hold is just getting tighter. She has to escape somehow, some way.
There it is, tapping out.
Here is your winner, Candice LeRae.
Jade Cargill with a bitter defeat here tonight.
Candice has to be flying high right about now. She came here to do things her way, and that is exactly what she just did.
These three are ready to settle it all in a triple threat matchup. We begin this bout with Lyra Valkyria, Liv Morgan, and Bianca Belair.
No countouts, no disqualifications, no allegiances. If there is an alliance formed during this match, at some point, it becomes every superstar for themselves. Only one of the three will end up with their arm raised in a victory here tonight.
And back into the ring she goes. Misses the target.
Oh! She managed to avoid that offense. Ooh, what a forearm club. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Not a good spot to be in.
Ooh!
Chipping away at the opposition.
Oh! A shot to the back of the neck.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers. Sportsmanship is out the window. We are in it now, gentlemen.
Yeah, no DQ match has a way of dragging out superstars' more primitive instincts. As soon as the rules are gone, we're seeing what these competitors would really like to do to each other.
It's not even necessarily anything personal, Saxton. Quite simply, there are no rules. So you might as well go with the flow, because if you... No!
Body to the floor. Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition.
Oh, square shot with the back elbows ends that.
Boom. The jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Liv could have this one.
Enough of this. She needs to refocus on the task at hand now. Back into the ring here.
Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here. Oh, boy, come on, not the chair. Steel chair to the temple.
Oh, and the chair projected right to their face.
Oh, God. This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone. Morgan timed that one well.
Fishing for something. Jumping complete shot.
Can Lyra Valkyria survive this? Sliding out of danger there.
Running clothesline. And it's evident that Bianca's got a target trained on her now.
I mean, at this point, in a triple threat, you could be a lot worse off.
She knew how to evade that.
Oh, my God, a clothesline. Taking this fight back into the ring.
Just sick athleticism from the EST.
Good Lord, what a shot. Someone's got to get control of this thing. I've got to say, the amount of punishment we've seen in the match would have already ended most superstars.
The level of resilience we're seeing is off the charts.
Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent.
And now it's down with a knife win.
Now Valkyria needs to end this. Arm wringer.
Apply. Well, that kick.
Bianca Belair. The powerbomb.
That's it. Calling it by knockout.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
There's the bell, and here we go with the always chaotic Bloodline rules match.
Which is kind of an oxymoron because there really aren't any rules in this match.
And that certainly favors the most brutal and merciless of combatants.
Hoisted up high here.
Oklahoma slam.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Backbreaker. Ow.
Oh, to the arm. Terrible. Boom. Good defense from him. Drop kick.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Whipped into the corner with tremendous force.
Corner and a couple back elbows to follow. Fast movement gets her out of the way. Sidewalk slam. Ooh, boom!
Headed to the top rope.
Taking flight.
Crashing to the floor.
Did you see that? Risking it all and taking an awful fall. Boom!
Boom! A forearm smash.
Textbook side Russian leg sweep. Rapid fire rights over and over.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Oof!
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside.
That wasn't only a reckless decision, it was a dumb one, too.
Well, if you're going to be reckless, I hope you're also tough.
We're getting up close look at this intense battle.
Everything ringside has potential to do some serious injury.
I don't know if there's any ounce of professional. It hasn't ended yet. Look who's here.
It's about to get a little more crowded.
Oh, man.
What the hell does he think he's doing?
You gotta be kidding me. You shouldn't be getting involved. Ooh, I cannot believe this right now.
You might not believe it, Saxton, but it's happening.
Shoved right out of the ring.
She had that scouted. Hold on!
Solo Sikoa. And here he comes.
This changes the game right here.
Not only changing, it might end the game.
Looks like we got someone intercepting any form of interference.
And making his presence felt.
It's bloodline rules. Anyone and everyone can get involved.
Making sure the odds don't become insurmountable here.
Kick right to the back of the leg.
Oh, drop. And she's coming back to the ring now.
Oh!
Oh, stop, stop, stop.
And the forearm smash.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Oh, and his aggression, just pure
Frustration continues. And
This is getting out of control.
I'm surprised it took this long.
And the announce table's getting a makeover.
That's not very feng shui.
That definitely says more chaos to me.
That was vicious.
And he goes crashing to the outside. And Balor's attack gets cut off.
This match is getting more chaotic by the second. And a stop to the gut, too. Systematic attack on that arm.
He's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Look who's here.
Are you surprised, Byron?
I guess I shouldn't be.
Look at this.
Looks like we got someone intercepting any form of interference.
No one is safe in a bloodline match. No one.
intercepting.
Now possibly setting up for a submission. And he places on submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
Oh, man.
Set straight to the barricade.
Jimmy manages to counter. Oh, that was just malicious.
That's disrespectful.
Big elbow drop.
Anticipated that.
Soul kick. Textbook jumping clothesline. Enough already.
Measuring. Oof. Face stop.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Oh, man. Just punishing their opponent.
William is heading up top.
Watch out.
Oh, this match is now all over our announce area.
Oh, this won't be good. Oh, no. You gotta be kidding me. We're gonna see it.
Leading her into the stand, completely obliterating the opposition. And our announce table.
Where does this end? How much farther can the chaos go?
Wait, what's he doing? And here's Balor forced out of the ring.
Reigns gets out of harm's way.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
That suplex into a powerbomb. My goodness. Hey, we'll get free tickets to the GOAT show. Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent. And he's in trouble now. The winner,
Taking a threat to nowhere.
followed by a leg drop.
What a barrage of stops.
Pushed him right in the middle. Yes. Dragon screw. Sent out of the ring the hard way.
The tribal chief oozing disdain for his opponent.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now. Inverted face lock.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Jumping complete shot.
Can Reigns recover from that?
And Dorothy Ray. Follows the spot.
Doing SOS. Somebody put it away.
Where in the world does one find such strength at this stage to kick out that early in the count?
And he gets discarded out of the ring.
Goodness.
Front face lock applied. Snap swinging neck breaker. Marita with a front face lock applied. Suplex position. Escapes out the back door, but no.
Drops the hammer.
Oh, lower back. Heading back to the ring.
This could be. He gets the kick out after the one.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
These superstars control the ring endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation. An incredible sight to see. Well, double knees.
Back of his neck. Into the cover. Little Morgan got it.
Here is your winner and the new head of the table, the team of Liv Morgan, Finn Balor, Carlito, and J.D. McDonough.
And Liv Morgan standing tall here tonight.
What a display of carnage and chaos we just witnessed.
Well, I knew this bloodline match was going to get out of hand, but this was something else.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, and you can see handicap rules are in effect here tonight. For this bout, we see Solo Sikoa, and they will be squaring off with The Fiend, Bray Wyatt, and The Fiend, Bray Wyatt.
This handicap match is a lot of things except one, a fair fight.
Oh, who cares if it's going to be fair? It will definitely be fun.
Delivering nasty stomps.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
There it is! Reversal!
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Ah, claw to the face. Ripping at the eyes.
Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh?
Boom, Solo with a timely counter. Take it over.
Go for the win here.
A kick out after one.
Way too soon for him to be thinking about a pin.
Drops the leg. And if you're on the side with the numbers advantage in this handicap match, you've got to be feeling pretty good about things right now.
And that's why the disadvantage side is all about strategy, isolation, preventing teamwork. It's not easy at all, but it's a fight worth fighting.
And that's the kind of offense that can send the Fiend back into the shadows.
There's still time to turn this handicap match around, guys.
He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be for long.
And gets sent right into the corner. Double axe handle smash. They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
And any one of those shots could take
into the cover, looking for the win.
And the referee stops the count before two.
So resilient. Super kick. Good night. He's able to dodge out of the way.
And he counters.
There's the arm wringer. Followed by the leg drop.
Right into the shoulder. That's gotta hurt.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Shutting that down with the back elbow.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Targeting the throat there. Taking flight. Whoa, look out.
Soaring through the sky and crashing into their opponent.
And now this conflict is going to
In another minute, the chaos could be right on top of us. Down to Odin and a double axe handle smash.
He's looking a little battered now.
Sikoa making an example of his opponent. Punch right in the head.
Did you hear the impact?
We could see a count out here. He got in. He got in. Just avoiding the ref's count.
Down with a suplex.
Big elbow. Oh, debilitating elbow drop. Oh, man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger.
Here we go.
Inferno DDT.
Lights out.
From the top. Set time. right hands.
Fez press, raining down right hands.
Fired hard into the corner. It crashes to the mat.
Using his body as a weapon.
Sister Abigail. From the top. Misses big time. Dominating crossbody.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut.
The press and the piston-like right hands.
There's press. Hammered away. We may be moments away from Solo's demise.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
And writhing in pain, trying to find an escape.
I think his hopes of that are running out.
Wait, hold on, look at this. And he's found a way out of the hold.
Elbow on the spot.
Not choosing your head.
And I think the Fiend, Bray Wyatt, is bleeding.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. He's in a bit of agony now.
Yeah, the longer this handicap match goes, the more trouble that's all.
Fiend might have it here. And that'll do it. It's finally over with the win.
Here are your winners. The team of The Fiend, Bray Wyatt, and The Fiend, Bray Wyatt.
And the celebration's underway. It's always great to visit the pay window, but a victory like this makes the winner's purse all that much sweeter.
As violent as he There's the bell, and we have Roman Reigns ready for action here.
Arguably one of the most dominant figures the WWE Universe has ever seen. I can't think of anyone Roman's faced that hasn't fallen victim to the Tribal Chief at some point in their careers. That kind of control before the bell even rings is hard to contend with.
I don't think anyone likes being within firing range of Reigns. The Fiend has returned.
And no one is safe. The Fiend, a new face of horror, but now mixing beauty into this bizarre visage.
Because we know The Fiend is more than just Bray. This is an entity of multiple personalities.
And the fireflies are burning brighter than ever.
You know, guys, as talented as this superstar is, I think ambition might have clouded his judgment.
Reigns is in God mode as we speak. And Roman Reigns has made it clear that he doesn't just want his opponents in the WWE Universe to acknowledge him. He wants the whole world to.
Which is why I acknowledged him with a text first thing this morning, Cole. That's just what you need to do to stay on the Tribal Chief's good side. Otherwise, as we'll surely see here, you're going to get stacked and smashed. You're either on the island of relevancy or you're in Reigns' way.
I'll say this much for you, Corey. You are certainly a pragmatist.
But the most diabolical superstar is standing across the ring, The Fiend.
Ripped straight from the darkest corner of our collective nightmares, The Fiend is an absolute curse on the entire WWE. His physical prowess is only second to his relentless mind games. Ooh! Goes for a headlock.
Makes the move to a kneeling armbar. Oh!
Arm drag, nicely done. The Fiend taking on some damage.
Roman just solidifying his position at the top with that kind of offense. Just saying, get away from me. Boom.
Roman Reigns just battering his opponent in the corner. This is ugly. He's doing it.
Going for the pin. And easily kicks out of the count.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Clothesline.
What impact. You know what he's thinking, and it is not good. From the top, down.
He's been put through the... ringer tonight.
Reigns just sent a message with that kind of attack.
Corey, what kind of mindset does Roman Reigns need to be in if he wants to get this match won?
I think Roman needs to fully unleash himself and give in to his aggression. This is no time for holding back or being cerebral. Just go all out and brutalize the competition.
Fending off the Fiend. Headed back into the ring. What a reversal by Reigns. Ooh, right to the throat. And he retaliates. Superman punch!
Reigns laying down the tribal law.
And it must be acknowledged.
Reigns hits it! That's going to keep the Fiend down.
Makes the cover. Amazing!
Wow, looks like this book has a couple more chapters in it.
We might be seeing a whole saga written tonight.
Reigns now realizing that he's facing an even tougher level of opponent than usual tonight. Reigns really having his way right here.
Roman taking an all-out approach here, just unleashing his aggression on the competition.
Vaulting plancha, incredible. Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. Never seen that hit so hard before.
Their opponent is just snapping the neck. Ouch. Good golly, what a knee.
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
the top. What?
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
To the sky. You gotta be kidding me. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Oh, the jaw getting rattled.
What a spear by Reigns. Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Reigns heads up. This is going to be good. Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at pin. Kicks out before the 2 count.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure any...